Hello, hello. I've been waiting for you. Welcome to the barn. I'm an old school Southern Conjuring Witch celebrating the dirt I stand on. And I hope to inspire you to celebrate your dirt. Come on, let's brew some magic together. Hello, hello, Crossroads witches and other interesting magical beings. It is just a beautiful, amazing day. We're right at the beginning of fall and you can feel the evening air coming in. And as I was walking around here, looking just at all the different plant life, the diversity, everything on my farm, I started thinking a little bit. You know how that goes. And that's about belief. And that a conversation I'd had with somebody about, oh, I don't believe that anymore. And I've just been thinking on it. It's like been marinating in my brain on that. And the idea that I have to disbelieve something to embrace something else. Or now that I believe this, I can't believe that. And I'm like, why can't there be room for all of it? Why do I have to stop believing one thing so I can start believing something else? Why can't I have room for both? Y'all understand what I'm talking about. We've seen throughout all of history this blending, this mushing. I often talk about, Southern folk magic as a funky gumbo with all these beautiful bits and pieces in it. And if we take out one piece of it, then we lose the funk of the gumbo. And to be mindful in our own spiritual journeys, our own beliefs, that, the myth of choosing, and that you can have both. I can believe this, and there's still room for me to believe this, I don't have to denounce or disbelieve something. And, and I damn sure don't have to put down someone else's religion, beliefs, or spiritual practices to somehow justify, qualify, or elevate my own. That's not the path of a higher spiritual being. I think a lot of times that we need to remember that there are many of us, many flavors, not only within magical folk, but within spiritual religions, worldwide, global, and that there's room for all of it, Back to my original thought when I said walking around here was, why do I have to stop believing one thing to start believing something else? What I see here is a little bit of everything. I didn't have to give up one to have the other. I'm going to have them all. So I want to hear y'all's thoughts on this. This is just that quick little nip it as I'm sitting here wandering around. And actually, as I'm sitting here wandering around, let me flip this camera and show you all a beautiful, here, let me see, where's there she is. Isn't it too pretty? I said I was just taking me a walk along and looking, talking to myself, watching the birds, and that's when this thought, what is belief, what is disbelief, and where do they play in my world? So I want to hear y'all's thoughts on that. All right, witches. Of course, I'm going to tell you all, if you are interested in wanting to come and join in our weekly chats, reach out to me, give me a DM. We have an open community chat that will be starting up the 1st of January. All right, get out there, fly those brooms, have a bright, blessed day. And as always, amen, blessed be, ashe, and a bobo.